Hello my beautiful people, Swt Sadie J coming back at you. Today I wanted to share a small little collective haul from our little local Roses discount store and from the food line. Welcome back everyone to my channel. Welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you all so very much for finding my content interesting enough. Thank you. So let's jump right in so we don't be all day. Since the C word has been here, you know, they have not been able to come and change our air filters and inspect our apartments like they normally do. And so I have allergies, I have asthma, excuse me y'all. That's part of the thing right there in my throat. But I'm going to change my own air filter, and I normally get them from Walmart, but because y'all know I don't like walking through Walmart because it's too big because of my legs and my feet and my hip. So I went to Roses and I found these same size, and they're the odor eliminating. Let me see if I can get you to see that. Odor eliminating with baking soda. It's called natural air cleaning filters, and I usually get the really expensive ones at Walmart, which cost me like 30 something. I think it's like 30 something dollars, but this was only $6.99 at Roses, and I think this is going to be just fine. That's what it looks like. And from now on I'll just go down to Roses and get my own air filters, because they just put in the basic air filters. So anyway, I found these freezer and storage bags for 89 cents. Could not leave them there. Because I was like, 15 bags, you get 15 bags, and it says new on it. It's called Home Select gallon size zipper seal freezer and storage bags, and you get 15 of them, and they were 89 cents a box. So I grabbed 2 of those because those will never go to waste in my house. And when I went into Roses, I had just left my mother's house and I had not had any breakfast yet. So as soon as I got in there, I started having a low blood sugar. So this is what happens when you're having a low blood sugar and you're hungry all at the same time. I just started buying all this weird stuff. Hold on for a minute, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, as soon as I got into Roses, I started having a low blood sugar. And man, I was grabbing everything that I possibly could get my hands on. I bought these sweet and salty Bugles in the caramel flavor, which I've never seen before. And I don't really care for Bugles per se. I mean, I like them, but they're just not like high on my list of snacks. But when I saw caramel and sweet and salty, yes please. And then I saw these Moravian, these are called Dewey's Bakery Key Lime Moravian Cookie Thins. Those are some of my favorite little cookies when they're thin like this. And I was like, key lime, ooh, I could put some whipped cream or Cool Whip or even some buttercream in between those, and maybe sprinkle a little chocolate on the top, put a little cherry in the middle and decorate them. But no, I'm not doing that, y'all. I'm giving these to my neighbor. I was so hungry, y'all. I was just like, oh my God, I gotta get something to eat. And then I saw these oatmeal cookies, and they don't say oatmeal raisin, they just say oatmeal cookies. And I think you get like little 8 cookies in a pack, and they're called Ella's Oven. And my mother loves oatmeal cookies. She really likes oatmeal raisins, and I thought they had some oatmeal raisins. Thought they had raisins in them, but these are good until Best By June 5th, 2020. Didn't that pass by? Yeah, I might have to take those back, because that expiration date is, and see, I wasn't thinking nothing about no expiration dates when I was in that store, but I just noticed this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take these back. This has a good date on it, October 21st, 2020. And these have November 2nd, 2020. So those are good, but these are going back. And then I found this little cutter citron guard candle, repels mosquitoes and other flying insects, and it was only $4.99 at Roses, and somebody had sat it down in an odd place, and I saw it, So I just grabbed it. I was like, I definitely need one of these, because I was over at my cousin's house over the weekend for her birthday cookout, and honey, I got eaten up by those mosquitoes, and I have all this stuff on me and didn't even think to bring any. And these are the glitter eyelashes that I showed you guys, the sparkle eyelashes that I showed you guys in another haul. Don't buy these, y'all. I'm taking this back too. The first pack I opened up and I tried to put them on to go down to my uncle's funeral. Oh my God, glitter, glitter, glitter. It got everywhere, y'all. I had to go wash my face over and over again, and I still had glitter on me. As soon as I opened them and went to put them on my eyes, oh, the glitter just went everywhere. So these were only $1, but still, you know, I can go back and exchange these for something else, because don't buy them. Even though they're so cute, do not buy them unless you want to really, really sparkle. When it says sparkle nights, yeah, it means sparkle. Then I found this little tiny palette, one that wasn't messed over. I felt like I was at Marshall's or TJ Maxx when I went in here. This is called the Color Story Smokey Nudes. And I really don't need this, but you know, for $2.99, I think that's what it says. Yeah, $2.99, and it wasn't messed over. Let me see if I can open this. Let me see. It was easy to open until I got on camera. Sorry, y'all. Until I got on camera, then it's hard to open. So that's what it looks like. It does have a mirror, but I thought those were really, really pretty nude colors that I like to wear. So you don't really want to be too flashy, but it wasn't messed over, y'all. That was a hot mess over there in that makeup aisle. But that is my Roses discount department store, the little stuff that I got from there. And then I segued over to Food Lion because I had to do a water run for Mom. And God just happened to remind me, Sadie, check your pantry before you leave to see if you need to do a water run for yourself. And yes, I did have to do a water run. I didn't have any distilled water except for what's in my refrigerator. And I was down to like 2 bottles or maybe 3 bottles of my diet tonic water. So I got 8 diet tonic waters, 2 distilled waters. And y'all, I don't know what's going on, but I went everywhere to find the yellow cake mixes like the ones I normally get at the Dollar Tree, because I don't like walking, you know, into Walmarts anymore. I could not find yellow cake mixes at any. I went to both Dollar Trees in my town. Nobody had the yellow cake mixes. And then when I went to Food Lion, they wanted $1.38 for it. But I had no choice. I had to buy it because I have a cake order. So I'm like, why every time I make a video about something and I go back to buy it, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. I'm like, since when did yellow cake mixes start selling out? We're in the middle of June, right? Walmart's Food Lion had them. What was it? Family Dollar had them. Theirs were $1.35, but they didn't have any yellow. But if they had them, they were $1.35, and I was too tired to check the Dollar General. I just got me one at Food Lion and said, I'll go back later on and see if I can get my other ones from the Dollar Tree, and I'll make sure I'm going to stock up, because I really thought I had yellow cake mix in there. But anywho, moving right along, I got some baking spray, my Pam baking spray. You know, this stuff is high at Food Lion, y'all, but honey, it saves me from walking all over that store. Then I got some lemon filling, which is going to be the filling for the birthday cake. I got a dozen of Food Lion eggs. I got my Daisy sour cream. I got some blackberries and some strawberries because I only had like a piece of watermelon and 1 apple in my refrigerator. And y'all know I need my fruit. And then I got Mom a tongue. I bought her one from Dollar Tree, but it was so cheap and so lightweight. I didn't like that to give to my mother. So when I was at Food Lion, they had this one, which is nice. I think she can work with it with her bad hands better. And it was $4, $3.99. But, you know, sometimes your mamas are worth it, you know. So I got her this tongue to work in her new air fryer. So that is the end of my little collective haul. roses and food line. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I have a big grocery haul coming up soon, but I think I'm going to do a run to the pantry. Now that my hours have gotten cut at my job, I think I'm going to have more time, which means I'm going to have more energy, because I could not do a pantry run last month. I just didn't have it in me with everything that I was doing, working, baking, and then my uncle passed, and yeah, it was just too much. So anyway, we'll see how things pan out, but I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Love, peace, and happiness. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. I love you all so very much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.